My dear audience and friends, Assalamu alaikum, hi, howdy, hello, how are you doing? What's up? You may be thinking why I am not learning English speaking. Bro, you are making some mistakes that hinder your experience of English speaking. That's why you are not really confident person to speak in public or in front of your friends. First reason might be insufficient practice. You are not practicing English speaking on daily basis. You are not taking the time out for practicing the basic English conversations with your friends or colleagues. That's why you are not learning English. Think of a batsman, a cricketer, if he is not repeating the process of practicing, if he is not practicing in the nets, if he is not repeating the same process again and again and again, trying different kinds of shots inside the nets, guess will he be able to score at the crease for himself or for his team? Never. So if he doesn't practice inside the nets, how come he will be able to face the toughest and fastest bowlers of the world like Shoaib Akhtar, Bradley, Bumrah? Well, he will not be able to face them confidently if he doesn't practice sufficiently inside the nets. So what you have to do to speak English confidently and fluently, to speak English with fluency, you have to repeat the process again and again and again and again. More times until it becomes your second nature. Then it will be registered inside your subconscious mind. Then you need not to have lots of efforts to speak English confidently and fluently. If you have enough practice, sufficient practice. So this is the first reason. You are lacking sufficient practice. Take some time, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour for practicing daily English basic conversations with your friends, or if there is no one to help you, you must speak English with yourself. Don't give any excuse, because winners don't give excuses, they perform. They find their ways to achieve their dreams and goals. Second mistake you are making right now, fear of people. You have lot of fear of people, unknown people and known people. You think if I speak in English, I may make some mistakes or blunders, and what my friends will think about me, what my colleagues and my social members think about me if I am not good at English speaking, if I am not very confident at speaking English. This is one of the biggest mistake you are making right now. Bro, you are thinking that you must be perfect first, then you will speak English. So it is not a right approach to learn English language. You must practice first. You must take chances, make mistakes. Everyone makes the mistakes while learning a new or fresh skill. So you need not to be bothered about the people. Okay? So try the words, the sentences that you have learned so far. And your dream of speaking English must be bigger than the fear of the people. If the fear is bigger than your dream or interest or desire, you will not take the chance of speaking in front of the people. You will still fear of making mistakes and you will not try it out. So your desire, you must have burning desire, hunger inside you. Your dream must be bigger than the fear of being ridiculed or mocked at. Okay? So if we take an example of a child, when you were a child, how did you learn your mother tongue? Well, You were not afraid of anyone. You were not afraid of making mistakes in front of known or unknown people. You observed a lot your senior citizens or members inside your family or outside your family, and you were feeling excited to speak and learn new words and new sentences, and you were copying and observing your parents, what they speak, how they speak, but initially you were not good at it at all. But you were not being fearful of making mistakes while you were in learning process, and you have to take the same roadmap, same road to speak English, to learn English language as a skill. Okay, you need not to be afraid of the people of making mistakes. When you learn to your mother tongue, you are excited to speak. Doesn't matter if you were talking it correctly or incorrectly. You are excited to speak the words, the sentences you learned that time. You have to take the same approach, follow the same approach. Don't be fearful of anyone, because nobody is perfect in this world. Don't try to be perfect. Strive, take action to be excellent. Okay? So, if a child wants to learn to ride a bicycle, how he approaches that beautiful process, the process of excitement. He doesn't have any skill to ride the bicycle, but he has huge dream of riding the bicycle at that time. Okay, so when he rides the bicycle, he falls off the bicycle so many times, but he doesn't give up. He once again comes with real excitement, and once again he tries to ride the bicycle, but he doesn't repeat the mistakes he has made in the beginning. Okay, he corrects those mistakes. He tries to balance his body, and one day comes when he is wonderful rider. Okay, you have to take the same approach. Initially, if you are struggling with English speaking, doesn't matter if you make mistakes, if you make blunders or errors, it's the part of the process. But you have to come back again and again, but you have to rectify, improve your past mistakes, so that you can you may speak better English, you may ride the bicycle better. Okay, if you don't correct your mistakes, if you don't improve yourself, you will not be good at anything. Okay, so try this approach and don't be fearful of people. And right now I'm recalling a wonderful quote of a wonderful person who has recently left this temporary world, Mr. Sir Ratan Tata. He has said that you need not to be great to start, but you need to start to be great. So if you want to become proficient speaker for English, if you want to have wonderful confidence in you while speaking English, if you want to speak English with confidence and with fluency, you need to start to be great. You need not to be great to start English speaking. Okay, so this is how any great person, any expert person, any successful person starts the journey, right from the zero, right from the beginning. Okay, so initially no one has everything under his belt, no one has every resource so that he can be successful at the first go. You have to take some time, you have to be patient, and you have to like and you have to be interested in learning and speaking English. Okay, you have to keep that motivation, the fire of motivation inside you to learn English speaking, and this way you will definitely, and one day will come that you will be a wonderful speaker for English. Okay, you should not give up. Instead, you should try again and rectify, improve your past mistakes, so that next time when you speak English, you speak it better. Okay, so these were few mistakes you are making right now. So it is not sufficient to listen to English videos or audios. It is not sufficient. Yes, you will definitely learn by listening to the English words or sentence, but until and unless you speak those words or sentences, until you try those words and sentences in your basic English conversations, you will not be going to speak English